Hi, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing something a little different today, and it's how you can build your own TIE fighter in LEGO Fortnite. Let's get started. The 4 gives you a little bit more, the 8 gives you a little bit more space. So let's go with the 8. You can set 3 across. Because we're building a ball here. Click it, and then we're going to put this one over. Then go 1 higher, 1 over. And then 1 more, 1 over. Right, so on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. 1. So this is what you should be looking at right now. This is the 8, and you can come and you can pop this bad boy right in here. Now, I'm putting it out from the side a little bit instead of flush because I want us to have enough space in here. So we need to align it in here, and then we're going to bring it back. When it goes red, there you go. Then bring it in 1. Do the same thing for over here, or you can just align it to that, bring it over until it goes red and green. Platform bumper number 2. Sorry, I gotta keep track of the names of the parts now, which is kind of weird. Align it to the back and then push in 1. And this is just creating the ball. Get rustic platform number 6 and put it on a line to the bottom of here. Get number 8. Right now this is just about getting the shape you want, because I know it's not looking like a ball at this point, and y'all are thinking this is perfect. But one of the first things that I learned about working with LEGO Fortnite and a lot of the models, even the ones that were Legoized, is that Legoized models do not translate to LEGO Fortnite. So there are some concessions that you have to make. One of those concessions is that nothing is going to be perfect the way you imagine here. So we do need space. Space is super important. We can use 2 6s to do a 4x6 platform. And with this, you can actually take this and place your seat. I like to use this one because it's more piloty. This platform, and you can pop it onto the front. Just make sure that you're aligned. There we go, green. So now we have our little ball. I'm leaving the top open because we do need space to get in and out, because there is not like a lot of space back there. This is designed to push you forward instead of back into the cabin where you are stuck. Let's pretend that part never happened because I'm perfect. Yep. Me perfect all the time. All right. The advantage of that piece is that it does give us space to place our side booster rockets. So this is a happy mistake. Not the 8, the 12. We use 2 12s and then the rest are 8s because of the inset. And it's at the end, out 1, and then place your balloon in the center. Get your 8, center it, pull out, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to edit that part out of the video. So there we have it. We have 1 hidden balloon. Rockets are going to go, these are your forward rockets. So those are going to go onto here. You get your little rocket. This is why that block was actually really important. Then you have another one here. We're gonna go 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But now we're gonna go wider. 1, 2. Do you know what this means? So we're gonna go 1, down 1, Now, just by being 2 pieces wider, it does bring us a lot further down. Oh, I would love for you to build with me here. I'm actually doing a tutorial on how to build the TIE fighter. Tricky sometimes. Crouch. If you can build it a little higher off the ground, kudos to you, please. The worst, but Kaboom says it, and he is absolutely right. If you don't watch Kaboom, you should be watching his YouTube videos on how to create stuff. He's got a brilliant mind, and he knows exactly what he's talking about. Got a Craftopia server going, which is great for the community. And if you guys want to check it out, it's you can check out Craftopia on YouTube. Done right there. So see, it's all coming together. We have an X-Wing, it's our TIE fighter, that looks like a TIE fighter. Now, this is one of the most important parts. Getting the balance of balloons. We're going forward on this model. 2, 3, okay, it goes red, so 1, 2, and then we have 3. Now we get another one of these guys, same as the bottom part, and we move it in. This should give us a little bit more room to get another 2 on top, I believe. 1, 2. And I think that should be all you need. What this is doing right now is actually pulling all of the buoyancy into the center, and it's pulling some of the weight away. A weird balance you have to go through. There you go, there's your ball, and you can fit right in. No popping back, nothing, no weird issues. So those are set for those 2 engines. Anyway, we have up thrusters and then side thrusters. So we're going to add the side thrusters first. So there's a fair bit going on the outside of this, where we're really just making it work as well as possible. And we have all of these brilliant pieces. So I'm going to use these as our middle pieces. Two. But just get them lined up and you should be good to go. So remember, every piece that you add does add on to weight. So we do want to be careful, and if we can take some weight away, that's always a good thing. So I think this is what I'm trying to do here with this, is to keep weight and keep the lines intact. So a rocket can fit right in there. Balancing is always tricky when it comes to this. We're going to put 2 under here, but we need to test it. This is, yeah, it's probably going to be needed, so it should be all vertical thrust. And I'm going to put them towards the wing. So from the red, 1, 2. 1, 2 is enough. Over, so it's red, then 1, 2. So get your wrench out, and we're going to assign, these are going to be to turn the engine. So everything over here is going to turn the engine. So I'm going to map this to channel 1. Channel 1. I'm going to turn off that 3rd channel. This is channel 1. All of these, channel 1. So we have all the turn thrusters, channel 1. These go to channel 3 automatically. So that's your A button for Xbox at least. And this is channel 1. Okay, perfect. So now these guys are going to be channel 2. Remember, make sure channel 3 is turned off, otherwise you will have some bit of disaster going on. And you will have to get some extra resources for this if you're in survival. But for safety, I always like to put a balloon on top so this doesn't crash down. We can put tires underneath like this. But I want to get a bit of a sense of balance right now. So, you ready? All right, let me just make sure that channels are set properly. Set. So, A, this is channel 1. These are up thrust. I don't think we have enough up thrust. This up thrust needs to go with buoyancy. This is channel 2, which is my side button. Then channel 3, other button. These are all firing. It's good to go. If I want to go forward, I have to push channel 1 and 2 at the same time. So, let me hop out, and I'm going to pickaxe this. So cross your fingers, because this is the big moment. What this is showing me right now is that the buoyancy of this is actually pretty good without this one balloon. So, if I can pop that, it's going to drift right back down. Okay, and we can take off. We'll activate both. We have flight. We have a level flight. Turn and go back. It's going to have a tilt. Activate the other side, and it will balance it out. Okay, so we need more of a side thrust going.
I stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. and it's all live builds in LEGO Fortnite. I'm a geek, so I build stuff from Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, and more. I just have fun doing it. If you want to change how you think about building in LEGO Fortnite and like the challenge, subscribe and join one of the streams where you can watch my many and often hilarious mistakes. Follow my socials at themadpuck66 for updates, and I'll see you in the next stream.
She said, my love is like a flower.